We're surviving as long as we can with only the rifle. Now make sure you smash that smash button, like that like button, join the Discord, discord.gg/trio in the description. Members get unique perks, but the real unique perk is watching until the end to see how far I go, because I think this was pretty freaking impressive. This is a long video. Alright, we're going rifles only, but since I'm on Gunslinger, I have to start out with the pistol, which is really unfortunate, because in my opinion, it's worse than the pickaxe. But look, it's only for one day. I can't complain too much, plus we get to mess with the rifles after. So I think my goal for that, I'm hoping I can afford some sort of copper rifle. I think it costs 590, so we're pretty much guaranteed a copper rifle, unless I really mess up. We need to get 40 quota, we need to get 40 coal for our quota, and I'm really reliving right now the minigun challenge. If you haven't seen it, the minigun challenge went absolutely ridiculously. I didn't go as far as I wanted. That's the spoiler, so if you never watch it, you know, you'll know. But I recommend you do watch it. It honestly shifted my perspective on how the minigun works as a tool, at least in the early and mid game. Obviously, it's the best weapon in the late game. I mean, we've been known this. Makes most sense for me to go try to get this iron over here. Although I wish I could have went for the copper to my left in the gray area. But yeah, hopefully these rifles can go further than the miniguns. I'm pretty sure with rifles only, I can make it to day 25. I'm pretty sure. It's not a guarantee, but it's like, oh, it's pretty damn sure, not sir. But you get the point. You know, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling a little bit fly. We are getting a good amount of stuff with this pistol. I do not have enough time to get more stuff there because we're already down to 2 seconds. Definitely this is 590. Okay, I didn't know I got 2 pieces of copper. That's kind of stupid. 690 I got. Plus I can sell this for 70, so we're at 759. Not enough for an iron rifle. Okay, wow, the copper rifle is 690. I thought it was 590. That is a huge buff from the shoddy one. The shoddy one is 5. This one is 12, so that's over 2x. It's 2.4x. We're gonna go, I'll go for a couple platforms, God forbid, but I'm playing on shallow because I have not touched shallow in a minute here, and we are gonna be able to break these stone blocks, albeit not the fastest in the world, but this is way quicker than going through some clay stuff, some clay coal, because now immediately we can start messing around with, I want to get this amethyst here. There's some emeralds down there that would be pretty nice to be in my pockets. I mean, I probably could break one stone or one. Damn, why am I tripping over my words? I can probably break 1 blue block. It's like my brain is moving faster than my mouth until I get to a point where I get stuck, and then my mouth moves faster than my brain. Yeah, I probably could break that blue emerald there at the top because that's low-key kind of looking a little intriguing, but I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. Just in case I can't, it would be better for me to just get these emeralds. Probably a vacuum would be nice, but I don't see any. I see some blue over there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach. I'm just going to go for this copper instead. Tomorrow, for certain, for sure, we're going to be able to go for that vacuum, but let's just make sure I've got some platforms up. That way I can make it back. Just let me get this last thing of copper, and then I am happy to go depot. Boom, there you go. I'm kind of trying to go collect the copper again, but I realized I had like 4 seconds, so there's not much I could do. That amethyst doesn't really count for too much, but we made 1,200 bucks. That is enough to go for an iron rifle. A sapphire one is so damn expensive. We could be looking at add time and iron rifle, which I think is the most sensible thing I could do, so we'll go for that. We'll go for a couple more platforms just to make sure. I don't want to spend a lot of my money on platforms though, for obvious reasons. I didn't even look at how much damage this does. Golden, okay, that's kind of crazy. We use golden in the stone layer to just break whatever we can break. All right, definitely gonna be able to go for a beautiful vacuum for tomorrow. I'm gonna be able to break into this chest. I doubt we're getting another golden, but if we could get bullet damage or jump boost, that'd be good. Neither of which are here, but sprint speed, I guess, is more than nothing. The rifle does boost us up, even though it is not too great, so I will be taking advantage of that. We'll depot here, 160 out of 160. We already have enough coal, which is very nice. I don't think I can break. You know what? Maybe I can. Let's try. If I can break a stone chest block that's almost already broken, I can probably break a sapphire block that's almost already broken. It's only helpful to me because I need to get 5 sapphire in order to get the first vacuum upgrade, which is dog the dog. It's not even the vacuum, but it's the first Tabitha quest. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, it might actually be worth breaking the other one. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll go to Tabby right now. I'm going to have to collect the apt amount of emeralds as well. I need 27 more. So we're looking for blue emeralds that are already damaged. damaged and we're looking for money. Oh, I should have depoted. What the hell am I doing? There are a couple emeralds down there. That's not going to be enough though. Almost guaranteed, right? I'm pretty sure there's no way. I mean, if this one gives me 14, it would be enough. I would enjoy that. Oh, okay. Damn, okay. I was unfamiliar with the game. Let's go ahead and collect all of the valuable stuff as well. There's not really much valuable stuff. I'll keep it a buck with you. Most of what we got through is coal. It's better than nothing, don't get me wrong. Aw, damn it. Okay, so we got the emeralds out. I don't know if this is faster, to be honest. What I just did there was I wasn't moving left or right. I was just shooting. It's an interesting way to go about it, but I think the acceleration is so slow that it's really just not worth it. Unless you're going crazy long distances that are going to be uninterrupted, rather. Because if you hit one little bump in the road, moving like that is freaking difficult. I'm looking for more things to mine. Could be silver over there. But right now, I'm definitely making more just depoting, right? I think that's my focus is just depot. All right, boom, depot. I don't know. Go for copper, I guess. May as well. It's worth a little bit more than the coal. Break one more thing of coal and then, damn, I don't think I'm gonna get there. Yeah, no, especially not moving like that. Whatever. I greeded a little too hard for 20 bucks and I lost like 50. It is what it is. Should be chilling. Yeah, 3 grando. Huh. That is enough to go for more time. It's also enough to go for an emerald rifle, which is, damn, that's like 3 times as good. I don't think 100 seconds would benefit us as much as an emerald rifle, especially because we don't need a depot right now. So we're gonna sell this, go for emerald rifle. We've got 1,000 on us. I don't even know what to go for. We're not allowed to go water, which sucks. I'm trying to think about if I'll ever want to go for these. Definitely late game, I mean, duh, but like right now, probably not, because we've got the vacuum. It's infinite storage. So yeah, now we can pretty much get our quota in 3 blocks, which is nice. It's going to take a while, so don't expect us to, you know, one-shot the blue blocks. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting close. But the good thing is that I can get stuff like the blue emeralds, or if I get really lucky, some blue gold, but I don't really see any blue gold except for the bottom right. And I don't think I would like to get that right now. I feel like that would be a pain in my tuchus. I'm getting some stone coal here because it's just quicker, although I don't know if I did that much quicker. But we've got our quota met, so I could go for that chest right to the right of me. I could go for whatever money I really want, like silver, I guess, in the stone zone. But I do have to keep in mind the radius of my vacuum is not very large. Oh, damn. Okay, that's like $600 worth of emeralds right there. We will take that. I'm gonna go for this chest here because I believe in it. Hopefully gold. Okay. Lots of okays here. Not very many celebratory exclamations, but you know, a lot of okays. That was a lot of money. I will say that. That was like a good chunk of money. I wish it did something to the red area, because then I obviously would have went for the gold. Probably should have locked in a little more though. Looking for more chests. Stone chest I feel pretty decent to take, but I'm gonna go travel there through the clay zone for obvious reasons. I don't want to dig through all that stone. That's kind of useless to me. Oh, it's scary that I can already see purple. That's terrifying to me. I'm not used to this. I'm gonna dig down here and probably replace in a platform. I don't think I need to. As in, I don't think I need the number. Okay, that is really good. That is really good. Whoa. Okay, that should make us a crap load of money here. All right, well, vacuum's not going to be too useful, which sucks because that means we're not going to be able to get a bulk of the coal and copper. But I for sure can try collecting, you know, the silvers and stuff. That is a huge amount of money. This is why shallow map is low-key one of the most OP, but it's also, like, really hard depending on what you're doing. Because that really done changed the course of this entire run. I wish I had the time to, like, break these amethysts, though. I should be shooting at them while I'm moving, because there's no reason I'm not. Oh, but then I get stuck like this, and I feel like an idiot. Oh my gosh. I just gotta jump where the money is. Okay, can I break some of these amethysts? Yes. Can I get more? Okay, got some more. A little bit more. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Don't know if it was more worth it to do that or just go collect other stuff. Either way, look at how much freaking shmoney we made, baby. Yeah, 1,500, that's it. Probably would have been better off collecting. Either way, $20,000 That will get us a silver rifle, which is another 3x upgrade. I'll freaking take it. We'll go for some more time, but I guess more inventory slots. It's 500 bucks. It's cheap. Should have went for a couple more platforms, but you know, we didn't, and I'm gonna stick to my guns on that. No pun intended. We need 600 coal today. Yesterday we got 6,000, so I'm feeling a little cocky, a little pompous, but I think we should be fine as far as the quota goes. 4 rubies. That is fantastic. Hello, rubies. Can we get another fire? That'd be awesome. None of this is useful. Poison, you can argue, but I'm just gonna take the 200. Let's mine through some coal. Wow, okay. No chests for a freaking eon away, except for the blue one. Holy. I get a couple more stone, or coal rather. We gotta figure out what to break, and I'm thinking we start out with a little bit of silver. Don't think you could ever go wrong with silver. I feel like no matter what, it's a pretty decent investment. I know it's been going up in price. Actually, I don't know that. It may have stopped rallying up. I don't know. I'm a very set and forget type of person, so when I buy my investments like silver and stuff, I don't really like to check too much. I do check my Bitcoin though. Someone said Bitcoin was devilish in my comments because I'm Christian, I love God, and they were like, you invest in Bitcoin, it's devilish. And I was like, okay, buddy, what are we even talking about? Wow, Bitcoin's down. Okay, I shouldn't have checked that mid-recording because it's gonna make me miserable for the rest of it. Let's see what silver's at though. I'm kind of curious. Oh, damn it, wait. I'm low-key slagging. And while I do such a thing, I'm definitely going for this silver in the stone area. It's not worth a lot. Okay, silver's not really up or down. It's kind of flatline. Although it is down like 10% for the past like 2 weeks. What the hell? But that's alright. Everything will be okay. Going for some gold here. I figure gold prices in real life are pretty damn similar. They're at 4,000 right now. Holy. But it was at 4,300 a couple days ago, like a week ago. So that sucks. I don't know. I guess I'm just breaking stuff right now. There's really not much else to do but value extract because, you know, we're on shallow. Value extraction is our only friend here. So I'm just going to try to get silvers and stuff in the coal area or in the stone area, excuse me. And if I see anything good in the blue area, I'll go for it. Like I see some silver there, but it's at the bottom. Definitely not making as much money today as we did yesterday. Probably going to end up looking at maybe half, like $10,000. And with that 10,000, what would I even do? I mean, at this rate, probably stack size, because as you can see, my inventory fills up faster than a fat person's belly. Shout out my fat people. I could try to get 40 amethysts, but I'm not seeing any in the blue area. So it's like, I'm sure as hell not going to get it from the coal or from the stone area. Why do I keep saying coal? I could be looking for just more chests, which if I were to do so, I would probably want to be mining in the clay area. Hey, look, we got a chest over here. I mean, if I could find a way to, like, I don't know, get a diamond rifle or something. Whoa, okay, poison. Well, that's not great. I may as well move it closer just because, you know, closer to the depot, easier to depot. Or, well, closer to the vacuum. There's no depot that we're going to. We're not going to the stockpile. At this point, it's worth it to build a bridge there. I'll just buy $6 worth of more platforms later. Wish I would have gotten jump boosts by now just because it's pretty damn annoying to have to, you know, spray the gun to shoot or to jump very high. I'll tell you what, poison wasn't bad. It was just more so the distance from the vacuum because now we're like guaranteed to not be able to get our drops with the vacuum because it's just not that long. All right, what are we looking at for today? It might be a 20 grand day. Yeah, it is a 20 grand day. That's because we clutched up with that poison there. That probably added another 5 or 6. I mean, even if we didn't have that, damn, okay. We made a lot more money than I thought we did. Wish I could sell the silver for the amethyst. That would be yet another 3x, but we've got 30 grand, so we're going for some stack size. Possibly a jetpack. We could see a jetpack. You know what? It's only... Oh, I almost just got angel wings. I was about to be pissed. Okay, we got a jetpack. I only need 5,000 more to get the amethyst rifle, so I think it's worth it. Speaking of amethyst, I got one single amethyst from that chest. Can we get a golden weapon, please? No golden weapon, so I will be taking money. We've got one more chance at a golden weapon on the right side before it's just too far gone, and we do not get it, but we do get bullet damage, which is pretty good. Jump velocity, we got a little too late. I can go for one more chest, maybe 2. I don't know, chests are important, man, but it's like if I get a gold in here, I look like an idiot. Okay, one more chest. One more chest. Okay, poison there is kind of annoying, but at least I have stack size. And the reason why I'm running across is because this pretty much hits all of the stone blocks. But it's so weak that there's literally no point in going for the blue stuff, trying to do damage to the blue stuff. So I guess I'm just going to be depoting all of this. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. All right, boom. There you go. We're already pretty much at our quota. We're just 100 coal away, which is more than in my inventory at the moment. I do still have the idea of getting 40 amethyst in my head because a longer vacuum really would go a far way. Like even just a single upgrade would be so damn helpful. It's just getting 40 amethyst is like, I'm not seeing any amethyst in the blue. Okay, I see some there. Honestly, maybe I just go for that even above getting money right now. Because like I said, just being able to move that vacuum further, it gives us two things, right? One, it helps us reach the black zone most likely, so it's a longer term benefit. But two, it helps us reach more chests on the horizontal. So left and right, we can get more chests and still do a lot of damage. Because it's like, I don't want to go all the way to the right to pick up that junk that I got. Also, I only got 24 amethysts from that. That feels a little low. Guess I just got unlucky or something. We've got some stone level amethyst here. They can give up to 3, I think. Maybe 4 they can give, but they give 3. We've got a little more amethyst to our left over here, which I'm looking forward to getting out the way. I could, in theory, break like 1 red block. I see Dog the Dog pointing at the diamonds. I am not getting the diamonds. There's no way in hell. Hopefully there's enough. Yep. Okay. Let us go all the way to Tabitha. Boom. There you go. Take my 40. We are good. 40 rubies. No ma'am. We can depot here, and I don't know, I think it's more worth it for me to get some blue silver than for me to go all the way back over there. And the amethyst too. Like, it's just not worth it. I didn't break anything worth getting. Plus, the amethyst leads to gold. Like, it's just a bunch of good stuff in this little spot. I'd rather not be wasting my time on coal and copper, even if it's a little more monetarily incentivized. I could try my hand at a blue chest. I feel like it's a little late, though. I think tomorrow is a perfect day for that, because I'm probably gonna have enough money to go for an amethyst rifle, plus I'm gonna have a longer vacuum. So just benefits on benefits in terms of how easy it'll be for me to break a blue chest and actually use it in case I get a good golden weapon. Because you'd imagine I get a fire right now and I've got like no time to fire anything, and then I can't get the vacuum to reach, and then it's like, damn it, bro, I've got probably $50,000 worth of goodies. I can't even get it. I feel like a dipstick. Almost said a terrible word, but I'm not a terrible man. Just harvesting a little more copper before the end of the day, because I figure we break copper pretty easily, same as sapphire. I'd just rather go to the depot full than half empty, you know? Alright, let's go. Boom, last second. Alright, what are we looking at for today? Hopefully a calm low 20 G's, even a calm low 15 would be alright. This looks miserable, but the daily bonus has my back, $16,000. That is just enough to go for the amethyst rifle, I believe. Yeah, 43 grando. We're left with 2K. I can get a few more platforms. I might as well get up to like 16 now. I feel like we've got a little money to ball out. Not so sure how lucky I'm gonna get today. I mean, you never truly know. I don't like that this is covered up in the thing, but whatever. We can get nothing here. I guess we can get more gun recoil. It helps a little bit. We're really just looking for fire. We're really looking for fire. Fire on a map like this is... I should have got jump velo. What am I doing? Okay, that's not fire, but it's golden shotgun. What the hell was that noise? It sounded like there was water. I think someone's cutting the grass outside. I think my HOA is finally doing their job. Which, I mean, I don't even have disrespect to the dude cutting the grass. It's just I have disrespect towards the managerial portion of it, dude. HOA sucks. I don't even want to get political, but I pray to God Ron DeSantis, which is our governor, I pray he abolishes HOA. For the Europeans, it's basically like, you know how you have the government? Imagine if you had that, but it was made by, like, not government people, and they ruled over what you could put in front of your house and behind your house, and like what you have to do with your house. And you have to pay them to do that, by the way. They don't just do that. You have to pay them. And then in service, they like maybe mow your lawn once every quarter of a year. I'm breaking red blocks, which I didn't really realize. I also haven't realized the quota at all. I don't think I've paid any attention to the quota for the past couple days. But yeah, if I can break red blocks, I mean, dude, get me into some silver, you know? I should go for the silver that's in the top left, but I don't know. I think I'm a little slow today. You know what, though? I am pretty happy to announce that I'm starting the day off on a right note today. It's noon. It's not midnight as of recording. Normally, I would record in like 12 hours, but no, today is noon. And I'm bulking up, baby. A lot of y'all know I'm 6'4", very tall, but I'm skinny as hell. I'm like, well, I'm not skinny as hell anymore. I'm 175. I'm up 30 pounds this year, so it's huge. But the end of the year goal is 190. So I started mixing some whey powder, protein powder, into some peanut butter, and I made a little peanut butter jelly. Dude, I thought it was gonna suck. It made the peanut butter taste like Nutella, which is awesome. It wasn't much. It was like half a scoop, you know, just enough to add some oomph to the peanut butter jelly. It was like a 40 gram of protein sandwich. It was a single sandwich, like 800 calories. It was a big sandwich, don't get me wrong. I like to eat in big portions because I kind of have to. But yeah, while I'm just breaking away at these single silver blocks, I'm pretty damn excited to get to 190 pounds. I want to get because I got my fat rebuilt in my body this time around, like gaining the 30 pounds. Most of it is fat, which isn't a bad thing. Like if you're really skinny, you need the damn fat. There's a reason your body stores it at all. But I think now I have a good baseline. I've got good prospects. I want to start building up a little bit of muscle, baby. I want to be a strong dude. I'm decently strong for my scrawniness, but like I want to be a big dude, you know? I want to be bigger. I would have set my goal as 200 pounds, but since I only have 2 months I only have, so it's a little scary. I don't know if I want to gain 12 pounds a month. That sounds kind of terrifying. So I'm a little calm, you know, just a little bit of a life update for y'all. We're working towards 190. Dude, the calories I gotta eat are ridiculous. I don't know how many calories you have to eat. I have to eat 3,400 calories to hit this bulk, so it's huge. And we're going all natty, so I'm not doing nothing like that. I did take some creatine for the first time today, so I guess I'm not natural anymore. I don't know. Okay, so creatine is weird. For those who don't know, it's supposed to bring water into your muscles. That's not a bad thing. It's not like it's overinflating it. It's just helping provide water to your muscles to put on some weight and energize you more. And normally you're supposed to take like 5-ish grams a day, right? 3-ish grams if you're on the smaller side and 5-ish if you're on the larger side. I'm on the larger side, so I take 5 a day. But apparently if you want to like jump start your journey to creatine, because it takes a couple weeks to kick in, right? If you want to jump start that, you can take like 24 grams a day, at least for the first week, and that is 5x the normal daily dose. Like, come on, can I not break this in time? It was a little bit of a gambit. I know, I was just trying to get money. 21,000 in silver. Excuse me, I'm still a little sick, but I'm getting better. Actually, if you just heard the cough I just let out, you would think I'm lying to you, but I feel a little better. It's just the cough is a little worse. I don't know, it's weird. But 60 G's in one day, I mean, oof. This sells for 21, so we only need one more day like that, and we can sell the amethyst, go for the gold. That's another... Is everything just 3x with the rifles? I don't know if I never noticed that. I think they're all just 3x. Oh, no, this one is 6.6x. This is like a devilish number increase. It's like 6.66. Call it 6.67 because I don't like that 666 number. And then this one is weird. This is probably like 2.6. Either way, we've got 60 grand now. We could be looking at more inventory slots. We could be looking at an item filter. I don't think I care about either of them. Honestly, I think I'm good with what I've got here. We can break into the red blocks, which is beautiful. We're going to go for money because there's nothing there. We've got some stone blockies or some stone chesties over here. We can get a fire, hopefully. We'll go for some sprint speed. I think sprint speed is a little more valuable on this map in particular. No fire. Okay, I was really getting ready to let some fire loose, but I guess I'll let some coal loose. Might as well, right? I mean, come on, if I'm gonna reach the quota, I may as well just bang it out with that ruby pick. Really wishing I had some water here, I'm not gonna lie. Water would be a blessing, but you know, a thirsty man thinks of water, but a godly man thinks of God. I think today's gonna look pretty similar to yesterday. I can go for blue chests now. I mean, if I can break a red silver block, I can probably go for blue chests. Not that reliably, but still I can. I think I will do that because if we could get blue fire, oh, my pockets, they're gonna be aligned with gold and coated in sugar. That is to say, I will make so much money if we can get some fire from this blue chest. I kind of doubt we will. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't doubt anything. Maybe I should just let the probability lead itself. I'm looking for more chests as well while we dig for this because there's not really much else to do. There are no chests. We got 16 grand in diamonds. It's not as much as fire, but damn is it pretty solid. I'm going for gold now. I think gold is a little better when our single damage or single target damage is so precise. Normally I like to go for silver because it spawns in bigger veins. Like look at that vein of silver right there. That is a beauty. I could go absolutely buck wild for a thing of silver like that, but reaching it is going to be hell, and I think I'm good on that. 3 grand per silver, or per gold, excuse me. 3 grand of silver is what I'm trying to think of. We would need like 90 silver per, right? No, maybe not 90, but like 75, I think is... It would probably end up being like, if I wanted that amount of silver in one thing, I would need like 60. So I think this silver's not worth it. I think the gold is more worth it, even though it does take... maybe not. I got 98 there. I thought I was only getting half of that. But if I'm getting the same amount from silver as I am from gold, why would I go for gold if silver breaks faster? You see what I mean? And that's typically why I go for silver over gold, at least in the early game, you know, when it matters. Yeah, see, 54 silver, that's kind of why, because that's half as much. I don't even remember why I have the platforms, to be honest. I think it's just for, like, comfortability, which, okay, this is a pet peeve, and I'm gonna expose my, not anger issues. I'm not like I'm not Wreck-It Ralph, but like, you know, it's just like a peeve of mine. There are 2 words that I hate when people say, and a lot of people will be like, I hate when you say moist and sopping or stuff like that. No, screw that. That's fine. When people say comfortable, that pisses me off in a way that like I have to contain and, you know, maintain peace and all that. But like, ooh, that just triggers something in me, because what the hell do you mean comfortable? And there's 2 reasons, right? One, it's not spelt that way. It just isn't. But the biggest one is that it's not even, it's such a brash way to say that. That doesn't flow through your mouth, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a I don't know, that's not a liquid way to say it. Comfortable. Like, you have to stop yourself in order to say that. Comfortable is really easy. You can spit, damn, that was a lot of gold, what the hell? Yeah, like, you can say comfortable really quickly and really smoothly. And the other one is jewelry. When people say jewelry, it's like, what are we doing, bro? There's no there's just an R. It's jewelry. Jewelry. Not jewelry. Like, come on, what are we doing? I don't know. It's those 2 words when people say it wrong, which mostly everybody does. And I don't even blame it. It's not like I'm calling you stupid or anything, because it's like, that's just the way we say it. Damn, I made money. What the heck? Oh, you know why? I think I glitched the vacuum low-key. I think I did, because there's no other way I would have gotten 8 diamonds. There's a glitch with the vacuum where you can pick something up with the vacuum at the same time as it goes in the vacuum, and you dupe stuff. That's really cool. There's probably a way to get like infinite diamonds and stuff using that, but I can't be asked to do such a thing. We're gonna go for gold rifle, obviously. I mean, we made so much damn money. As for what to go for next, I wish I could go for more time, because that's the only thing I could use here. Everything else is pretty irrelevant. We are just looking for more fire. Probably not fire from this chest, but the sprint speed is appreciated. We've got another, damn, bro, we can't find a stone chest to save our lives here. Just a bunch of clay ones. Nothing here matters. I'll take $20 in cash and then an amethyst. Okay, so waste of time all around. At least we can break the stone zone really quickly, but I think, you know, when you're able to do that, it becomes futile to do that. There's a stone chest to our left, so I can try that out. Hopefully we get some fire. Really looking forward to some fire here. None. Not even anything good. I'll go for jump velo. It's something we can mess around with, you know, just jump a little higher, you know? Fire, no nothing. All right, gun recoil, sure. Probably today's looking like getting rubies for the... no, because we don't even need it, really. I mean, there's another blue chest here. I should probably use my eyes a little bit better. Watch this. Gold fire right now. What did I tell you? Okay, it's not exactly gold fire like I said, but it could still be a little bit of shmoney, maybe. I don't know. That felt pretty stupid. I mean, I can get the vacuum from here. You know, I should probably just get it from here, huh? Yeah, there you go. So it'll come down here now. And we can collect all of this rubbish. 20,000 coal is pretty nice. You know what I also could do? Hold on. Wait a minute. I should probably use the game mechanics to my advantage again. So what I really want to do, there's a glitch that I've been exploiting for the past few videos now, honestly, just because I've found so much use in it, and I want to find a fire to use it on. And the mechanic is, it lays in how entities stack, right? Because in this game, you don't want there to be too many things laying around everywhere. So you want, okay, something like this works. Something like this definitely works. So you can move really far away from stuff, but then if you start breaking things in the area area where your vacuum is, the things that are really far away will stack up. Also, I think we could be looking at getting a pink diamond today. There is another chest though, so this is low-key a waste of time. And you know what? I think I also want to get rid of all of this. I should have got an item filter. I think an item filter would have been very helpful here, but it is what... Damn! How many silvers? The reason I got the silver was because I don't think it'll entity stack. I don't think it'll entity cram. Okay, also what I want to do is drop all of this, but that's kind of stupid because my inventory is just going to fill up with copper again. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to try to get this copper off of the thing. I don't want it on the pink diamond, and I think if I just throw it in any direction, it'll roll off for the most part, because I want to collect the pink diamonds. You know, the earlier you get pink diamonds, the luckier your run is. We got a pink diamond. We are definitely running back home because I want to depot not only the pink diamond, but the rest of this. All right, let's get back to that vacuum. Dude, so much iron has been acquired. This is going to be a very, very luxurious time of my life. And now what I'm going to try to do is just break some, like, look at that. Break some coal here. And hopefully the quota goes up by a lot, but I don't know. I thought it did there for a second. I thought it really did, but it didn't. So I'm just waiting for it to stack in a way that allows me to collect everything at once from the coal. If we don't see that, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We may just not be breaking enough. Either way, I got pink diamonds out of it, so I do not care. I'm happy. Maybe I should be breaking the coal, but not collecting the coal until we're at a point in time where I can, what is it called? Where I can make it stack, where I can see it all stack for myself. And we'll see that it'll do like a popping animation generally. We've got some coal over here too. Really waiting for this to pop, because this could be like $50,000 worth of stuff here. But I don't know. I'm not seeing anything fun. Okay, well, I saw that stack up, but that doesn't really count, does it? Alright, well, I don't think it's happening today. I think we just didn't get enough stuff, but, you know, we can always get the stuff we haven't gotten so far. Either way, so much money was made. So, can a man complain? Probably not. Should he complain? Probably not. Alright, what are we looking at today? 35 in coal. How much in silver? 37? That's it? I thought it was going to be way more than that. We still probably made 120. Yeah, 142. What do we do with that much money? 200 grand. Definitely item filter, right? I feel pretty confident on that one. This isn't useful right now, to be honest, even though it's only 5 grand. I think I'm okay being a Stigler on that. We can go angel wings though. Angel wings will help me just for schmovement. You know, schmovement's important. We all know this. We love schmovement. Give me the fire right here. Just do it. Oh, that's even better. Okay, well, let's drop this maybe. Try to go for the rubies specifically. There's pink diamond here as well that I would love to have. All right, well, that was very sweet. 23 rubies puts us at halfway to our lovely Tabitha quest. Dog the dog is pointing at rubies, but I'm too stupid to notice, so I didn't see them. Hopefully this just immediately drops 17, even though I don't believe that is in the loot table. I think that's far too much. What are we looking at? 29, 31, 33. Okay, 7 more. That's not bad. Let's collect this stuff first, though, just to make sure. Dog the dog is again pointing at some rubies. Dog the dog is our freaking goat. I better see some comments in the comments section. First of all, in general. Second of all, in support of Dog the Dog. D-A-W-G the dog. Because I feel like my homie does not get enough love, right? I mean, look at him. He's got the little tiny wings. He's having a spasm right now because he doesn't know which way to turn. He's adorable. Aren't those just the cutest little spasms and infinitely quick twitches? Okay, this ruby needs to give me 7. Just give me 7 off rip. I mean, I'm still probably going to collect the rest, even if this does give me 7. But I need this to give me... Okay, cool. So we're at 45. Probably going to be more than 64 unless I get really terrible drops. That was not... Yeah, okay. I have to get at least 5 from these two. I'm pretty sure the minimum you can get is somewhere 6 or 7 or 8. That is so much silver to the right of me, dude. I'm like drooling a little bit. That's so much silver. We're going to break this ruby block and then we are getting up very quickly. See, this is why I like the angel wings, because I can move fast. Those who know me know I love to move fast. All right, so we've got a beautiful buff on our vacuum once again. Probably just looking for value extraction now, unless I see more chests, which I do see a couple. I'm not gonna lie, I see a couple of them. we could be looking at getting some chests. I really want that fire, yo. That fire would be so beautiful right about now. We do barely have the quota met. I think we didn't have it met until I depoted there, which I didn't really mean to do, but I don't care. It's not like I lost out on anything. But yeah, get me into the stone zone. I'm trying to get these stone chests over here. What are we looking at for this one? Nothing. All right, sprint speed. Cool. Hoverboard's going to go crazy. Here, we're looking at red ruby, which is a little bit better than our yellow ruby, so that's nice. Why am I trying to break into a red chest? What the hell am I doing? Well, that just completely wasted the ruby rifle. That was stupid. I don't know what I was doing. My brain was like, oh yeah, with a ruby rifle, I can probably break through that. Oh, diamond wand. Okay, hello. Obviously, we are breaking it in the right direction instead of the left direction because my vacuum is to the right. Fun fact for everybody. It's going to be a lot of coal. I don't know about a lot of money, but I guess a lot of coal is somewhere near a lot of money. All right, 35,000 coal, good amount of silver, probably a little bit of other stuff as well. Can't complain. No more chests worth going for. Since we have a gold weapon, and honestly, the coal or the clay level chests don't drop good fire, it's not really worth it going for clay level chests. Some dude in my comments was, I know I bring up the comments so much. I like to be very community based, but he was saying like it's worth it to go for the clay chests in late game. No, late game no, because there's infinite red that you can go across. Early game, yeah, but I mean even at day 10 here, we're doing decent damage. We're probably chilling. I don't think I need to go for any sort of clay chests right now. The best they could give me is like 5% more bullet damage or something like that. I think I'm okay with that. I don't really need to waste my time doing that, when instead I could waste my time getting money to get better upgrades on my rifle and then use the upgrades on the rifle to make hella more money. Although after we get the pink diamond rifle, and this is what scares me in a lot of these runs, is that there's nothing to buy. There is 0 things to purchase because, wow, damn, 22,000 in pink diamonds. Holy. Yeah, because you already have the pink diamond rifle and you're not allowed to get employees. Ooh, do we have enough to go for ruby? Oh, I think we do. Oh, barely. There we go. Ruby rifle. So since the start of this video, we've went up from 12 bullet strength to 5,000. That is huge. I mean, by the end of it, we're going to go up even more to 83,000. Hopefully. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get this. I think I will. Let's start up day 11. I feel pretty confident that we're going to be able to get the amount of coal we need to beat day 15 at the very least. So that's always good. A little bit of diamond never hurts anybody. Although I would prefer diamond rifle, diamond minigun, fire maybe. But no, okay. We can get a whole bunch of nothing in a pink script. That's cool too. We do have a longer vacuum again, which means I can just travel further. Expecting, maybe I shouldn't expect, but hoping for a golden fire. That's golden poison. Okay. I'm a little ambivalent towards that, but I'll see about it. Just really trying to make it work, I guess. Just trying to get whatever I can. We'll see by the coal counter if that was anything at all. I don't think it will. Oh, it could have broken red. Could it not have? I probably should have put more focus on breaking the red. I had no idea that would be able to break red. All right. Well, in the areas where it did hit red, it'll probably do a good amount of damage. Yeah, 28,000 coal. Not bad at all. Not bad. It breaks silver. Really? That's actually pretty damn good. That is news to me. All right, so let's go collect that silver then. Hell yeah. No more blue chests over there. Hopefully we're looking at a plethora of blue chests over here. I see one chest, but that is a clay chest, and I don't want that. I mean, I'm probably going to get it anyway just because it's here, but literally nothing. Jump velo is whatever. Blue chest engraved in red, that has to mean one thing, and that one thing is that we're going to destroy the red and or just get more jump velocity, dude. I have 60% jump velocity. Come on, give me a fire. You know you want to. Gold? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, diamond minigun. That is beautiful. All right, let's use and abuse this as much as we can for whatever there is nearby that gives money. Silver and gold seems to be it. Hell yeah, that is a little bit of dollar sign in my pocket. Still would have preferred the fire. Just want to plant that idea in your brain, nothing more. Yeah, let's collect all of this and then probably get the hell out of here. We're only halfway through the day. What is going on? Feels like I've been here my whole life. I don't know why I'm backtracing to collect all of this. There's really not much worth collecting, but it's like, it looks like there is, so my brain gets tricked into doing it subconsciously. And then I do it, and then I talk about why I shouldn't be doing it and why it's stupid. Then I keep doing it anyway. Could try a red chest, but I don't know. I don't even know. Do I have enough time for that? I don't know, but I want the pink diamond. I feel like a pink diamond right here would be pretty sexy. All right, but I want to dupe the pink diamond though. Loki, can we do that? Can I, if I spam E, will it dupe the pink diamond a million times? Maybe. I don't know. I want to try breaking this though. Let me like perch somewhere. I'm like a bird. I'm trying to figure out a place to perch and break this at the same time. Okay, this seems to be good. I think we're actually breaking into it pretty quickly, so I may go for another one today. Because if we can get, oh baby, you speak my language. That is exactly what we needed. Okay, it's not gonna break a lot because of course it's not, but whatever. I got through enough of it. See, that's why the blue one is better, because the blue one generally is the same amount of damage, I'm pretty sure. Generally is not the word for that, but it's normally, I believe, the same amount of damage. But when you're in the blue, typically you already have some movement into the red, and since we're on shallow, movement is everything. If I could have walked from here to even here, I would have been, what, triple? But still, that was amazing. Look at that, 67 or 76, excuse me, thousand coal here. So we're definitely making 500,000 today. Probably more, hopefully more. I see some diamonds. I thought I did. Yeah, I did. This is diamond. Oh, I'm mining pink diamond. I didn't even realize that. Okay. I wasn't really up for that, but you know, since we've got it there, I may as well. I do want to get the normal diamond though. Not even because it's better than the 3 gold that's under my little tootsie feet, but because I set my heart out to do it. And sometimes as a man, you have to make a decision and stick to it, whether it's correct or not. And that is probably the hardest lesson that I had to learn. What are we looking at today? Hopefully $10 million, but probably 500,000 if I had to guess. 600,000. It's looking like we have some beefy things in here. 700. Okay. 707k. This sells for 215, but the diamond rifle, it is worth quite a lot at 2.9 million. Now, we may be able to absolutely wreck something with a good chest, and that will be beautiful. Because if we get some fire here, I mean, no, actually, no. If we get fire here, that would suck. I should probably build out just in case we do. Because if we get fire here, like I said, I want there to be this horizontal movement that we're able to accomplish. That way we can break a ton of red blocks very quickly. But we'll go for this one. Who knows? Maybe this is a stone fire. Or if not, it's more sprint speed, which technically is a buff. All right, you know what? Since we are here and I break normal red blocks pretty quickly, we can go ahead and start mining at this stone chest. I hate how I slip off of blocks. What the hell is the physics deal with that? I don't know, but I break this very quickly. So if we get a ping script, I'm looking for bullet damage. That's it. Literally just bullet damage, nothing else. We do not get a bullet damage. That's cool. There is a chest down there I could get, but I'd like to get this one first because it is closer. I guess bullet damage and in theory fire damage wouldn't be bad if I want to keep relying on the okay, well, neither again. Screw me. What the hell is this we're on? But yeah, I don't know. The reason I'm looking for fire so much, right, and I've been saying it over and over again, is because of the really high price scaling in the rifles themselves, but the really low damage scaling in the ruby rifle, right? So if I don't go for a really good fire, if I don't get lucky with a really good fire, it's probably gonna take me, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 days for me to be able to get up a diamond rifle, which is a huge amount of time. The quota is gonna go really high in that amount of time, and things just get scarier and scarier. You know, the more quota you've got, the more you have to pay attention to the coal you're getting, and I don't think anybody wants to do that in this game. This is called Coal LLC. You're supposed to be a CEO and not pay attention to anything that goes on in your company, but still benefit from it. That's the whole point. All right, show me fire. Pink diamond 1 is not enough, honestly. I hate to be spoiled, but you know, it is where we're at right now. There's no prospects of breaking a black block. Perhaps 1. But even if it was 1, it probably is not as good as just getting more red blocks. All right, another chest is another chance, though. There's another chest right in front of that one, too. There's another 2 chests, actually. And then there's a blue chest behind it, too, which might be worth looking at. What have we got? Are we near? Are we close? Okay, no, okay. Really? Like, come on, dude. We're not getting bullet damage for squat. I thought I was on Gunslinger to get bullet damage. That was kind of the whole point, right? Everyone in the comments, you know, oh, if you play in the the class that you're using the weapon in, you'll get more of the weapon buffs. How much damn bullet damage do I have? Plus 10%. Get the hell out of my face. How many chests have I opened? Like, that is ridiculous here. It's still no bullet damage for the life of me. At this point, even 10% bullet damage would be a damn godsend here. So I don't know. I'm just looking for a golden gun, honestly. I have my quota met. I could be value extracting, but I wouldn't go very far. 4 pink diamonds is interesting. Hopefully we got to dupe that with the vacuum, because 8 pink diamonds is worth 20... No, it's worth 50 grand. Isn't it worth like 55 or something? Somewhere along that ballpark? I'm getting Amethyst because I don't know. There is a chest down there. I probably shouldn't give up hope, even though the fire wouldn't be so good now because, you know, end of the day stuff. It's just not as good when there's not much on the clock. You don't have the time to really, to let everything burn. I might, though. I don't know. And that's why I feel comfortable taking a chance. At the very least, I need bullet damage. That's it. That's like my bare minimum here. I need bullet damage. I don't even want fire damage right now because I'm getting so little bullet damage that it's remarkable. Either I need flamethrower or I need bullet damage. Those are the two that I need. Okay, and nothing. Like, come on. For gunslinger, I've gotten damn near a dozen mortar gun upgrades, if not more. Like, that is so ridiculous. All right, give me some silver, I guess. I see the pink diamond in the black, dog. I see it, but I'm not going to be able to break that, even if I had the whole day, probably. Maybe if I had the whole day. I don't know. I don't have the whole day, so I'll never get to test that. I don't even know what I'm mining. I think I was mining iron there, just to get something. All right, what's today looking like? Probably 400 grand. We didn't get anything good as far as a golden gun, so I don't expect too much. Yeah, 364. Oof. That is a downturn. Yeah, see, like, the only buff from Ruby Rifle is Ruby Minigun, and we're not allowed to get that because minigun is not the word rifle. If it was, if minigun was the word rifle, I'd be able to go for it. I don't know, one-click chest looting could save me, like, 3 seconds a day, which I guess adds up. Okay, I got gold rifle out of the first chest. Good to know. And then I got gold shotgun, even better. We've got red chest right over here, looking pretty easy. We need 18,000 coal today. Thankfully, yesterday we got, I don't know, like 30,000 or something without trying too hard. So if it comes down to it, there are these big veins of coal that we will be exploiting. I just need a beautiful flamethrower, baby. Throw a homie a beautiful flame, not a pink diamond. Oh, you just love to curse me so. All right, blue chest over here. Just give me luck. Give me beautiful luck. I got diamonds. Okay, well, that's cool. Flamethrower in the stone zone. Holy. Maybe I'll be able to do some damage to the red. I may as well try. There is no hope in not doing anything. There's a word for not doing anything, but I forgot it. Yeah, it's not gonna do damage to the red zone at all. But I guess I can go for another one. No bullet damage still. Just mortar gun damage and bomb damage, which are 2 things that I'm not using today. Oh, bullet damage. Holy crap. That's like a 2.5x increase from the amount of damage I already had. Not in terms of my gun, but in terms of the buffs from bullet damage. Damn, okay. We are doing pretty pathetic. This could be the chest to sort it all out. It kind of sucks that we already got one flamethrower, but I don't think that really affects my odds of getting another one. I think it's just more of a gambler's, you know, we're due mentality, which in this case is bad because now I feel like I'm never gonna get it since I already got my fill. Yep, no bullet damage either. Just climb speed, so I will be taking money. That's a lot of gold down there, but I don't know. I don't think I need that. I need what I've been saying I've needed for the past however long. I think this actually did break some red blocks. No, it didn't. Who am I kidding? Damn. Not really looking at anything good, huh? Whole bunch of baloney in my face. I think we should have the quota met here, though, which is cool. So at the very least, I don't have to worry about coal, but at the very most, I have to worry about this damn golden chest. Oh, it's so trash. But if I got it, it'd be so good. I'd probably make like 2 mil, and I'd be able to get a diamond. Oh my god, you're killing me. It actually feels like being beat up for nothing. There's a pink diamond right there. I don't know if I want it. I mean, obviously I'd prefer it, but I don't know. I think I need fire more. I would probably pay $500,000 to get fire right now. Or bullet damage at this point, dude. I'm just getting straight cash from the chest. And the worst part about it is that it wastes my time to value extract. So not only am I losing money in terms of I'm not making money, but I'm also losing time, which is losing me money, which is losing me more money in the future because I have less money in the future. And it's like, damn. But when it hits, it'll all be worth it. And that is why I dump all of my savings into the Mega Millions. This is financial advice. That's okay. Don't take that seriously as a joke. I think that's like a felony if you say that and you mean it. So like that was just comedy. That was satire. In fact, you know what? This is a good point of contention that I have with my parents, and I have a very healthy relationship with my parents, so there's not much to complain about. They're very splendid people. But oh my goodness, every time they buy a lottery ticket, it pisses me off. And we're a very well-off family, right? We're not like in the millions, but like we're a very well-off family, but you know, we also have high expenses. So they'll be like, oh man, I don't have money for this, blah, 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 blah. And then they'll go out and buy a lottery ticket. And it's like, I get it. I understand the prospects of, oh, what if we hit it big? But like, dude, just what are you doing? We're talking about like probably over their lifetimes, $10,000 worth of lottery tickets they've purchased together, like both of them. It's like 10 grand-o on top of everything else. Like, what are we doing? That's so much money. That's actually like, I don't know, it's like a half a year at college or something like that. I don't actually know how much college costs at the moment. My scholarship takes care of a lot of that for me. They don't take care of everything they should though, damn it. I have to pay like thousands of dollars worth of books, and I go to school online. This is gonna piss me off mid-recording, so I have to stop talking about it. But I go to school online, and they make me pay for books to submit my assignments. Like, I cannot submit my assignments without the books. But the books is just a website. So it's like, dude, McGraw-Hill, genuinely, okay, I don't want to call for violence here, because violence is not the answer, but ooh, do I get tempted when I think of McGraw-Hill, bro. McGraw-Hill genuinely would, like, I can justify violence against them. That does not make it justified. But like, I can, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I can rationalize it, but it's not a rational thing to do, you know? But like, ooh, McGraw-Hill, ooh, oh man, bless you, McGraw-Hill. How about that? God bless you. Because wow, I am, you piss me off so bad, but I love you. Like, I have to have love for you. It's written in my Bible, but like, oh my God, I don't like what you do. Enough of that. Enough of that. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. I'm genuinely sweating. I could do like a full 2-hour long podcast of me just bashing on McGraw-Hill for their practices, but I'm not gonna do that because, you know, I don't think this is the time nor place. But you know what? These damn red chests are reminding me a lot of McGraw-Hill. The way they're literally not doing what they should be for me. For those who don't know, McGraw-Hill is the company that owns the books that I use for college, and I believe most of America uses for college. What the hell is even this? Like, come on. Watch me get fire from one of the gray chests again. I'm gonna be so pissed off. But yeah, McGraw-Hill is like our, it's just our school stuff. And ooh, do they have some very good and not very shady practices. We need 28,000 coal today. Damn, that is a lot. You want more and more from me, don't you? You're just like Tabitha. Greedy damn pig. More diamonds. Okay, like, I cannot pull a fire for my life, and when I do, it's from a gray chest. So I may as well not even open up gray chests anymore, because it seems like they're bad damn luck. Got another red chest down here. I hate when I have to dig real low for one, but, you know. Look, these chests have made me work for, what has it been, an hour? How many fires have I gotten? Oh my goodness. I'm still at plus 25 bullet damage. So you know what? No. For whoever says, oh, you should play on the class for the corresponding weapon, you'll get the things fast. Here's your proof right here. It's been 1 hour. I've gotten 2 bullet damages. It's been 1 real life hour. And for this whole video, I've been opening chests to the point where the comments are probably complaining about it. I want more red chests. Although if they're gonna be like the other ones, I don't want more red chests. I don't want anything. But I'm hoping that, you know, it's a lot like love. You know, you can be mistreated many times, but it's more healthy to keep an open eye and still try to love, to try and trust. That's not even good. It's like fine, but it's not even good, which is the worst part. I want it to be good, don't get me wrong. You know, out of everybody, right? I want to make money. I'm pretty damn incentivized to make money in this game because I have to make the video good. But ooh, do we just get real good luck, right? Real good luck. Oh my god, you guys should see me play Balatro, dude. I get so pissed off. My luck, I think my luck in video games is really bad, and my luck in real life is like S tier. But when it comes to you know, like manufactured artificial luck, oh my goodness, is it the worst in the world. You could ask, even like flipping a coin down to it, you know what I mean? Unless it's something that really serves me, if I flip a coin, right, and I'm like, all right, it's gonna land on heads with once at least. It'll land on heads once within the next 10 flips. It'll be tails, 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 tails all the way, which is like, that's fine, because the payout is that whenever I'm like about to bash my skull into the pavement on accident because I'm running a little too fast, I just don't. So it's like I can't even complain, but ooh, do I want to? Why can't I just be lucky at everything ever? Why can't I just always have my way? At least we're getting diamonds. Diamonds are good. Diamonds are weird in real life. I've had this conversation a few times and I don't mind having it again, but like the value of a natural diamond is so damn high relative to the lab ones, and I understand that there's a value in it being natural, you know, or at the very least like natural and then artificially refined, because you're not going to naturally refine a diamond. That's ridiculous. So it's like, I get it. It's not like I don't understand, but I really do think that if you're going to have a natural diamond, you should have a natural unrefined diamond. You should have the chunk of diamond. Another 400 grand. Bless, dude. At this rate, it's going to be another, yeah, like 2 days before I'm able to get this. This is kind of what I was trying to avoid, but whatever. But yeah, I've spoken specifically about this, and I actually had the idea while I was rambling in a video. I just want like a natural, unrefined, raw diamond. I think that would be so cool. That would be awesome. And it's kind of like, you know how some girls collect the geodes, some guys too, but mostly girls that I've experienced will collect like the amethyst geodes and the, you know what I mean, like all of that stuff. Like imagine that, but then you're like, oh, it's a diamond. That's just a huge diamond, you know? And like, yeah, there's probably other stuff in there. There's probably like calcite or whatever that entraps it or whatever the hell it is. But still, I don't know. I think a raw diamond would be awesome. I don't know how much they cost though. I know they cost way more when they're refined, which means I'm hoping that they cost way less when they're not refined. That seems to be the logic. Diamond shotgun isn't even that good. It's fine, but like it's not fire, dude. We could have actually done, I don't know, millions of dollars worth of destruction there, and we did what, 100,000 most, probably like 70,000, because I really didn't get anything but gold. Bullet damage again. Holy, oh my goodness, thank you. That does not solve all of our problems, but damn, does it help with one of them. We're about to drop the vacuum, but I want to go for this red chest again, so the vacuum's gonna have to wait to be dropped. Since I have one-click chest looting, I can probably just chill and mine the left corner of this chest, and as long as I can open the chest at all, I should be able to get the script. That's the key advantage to one-click chest looting, is that you don't have to like drop into the chest, or you don't have to chase it. It's both of those. But okay, pink diamond rifle. This is our end goal right here, which is nice, but it's also not great, at least in comparison to the fire. But like this is pretty solid. That did a number. Definitely was better than the diamond shotgun, whatever the hell that was. We need 40,000 coal today? Dude, I didn't even realize that. We still don't have that. We are halfway through the day, but still, I don't know. That's ugh. We're pretty close. It's not like we're terribly far away. We're gonna be there in a second, but damn, does this quota just get more and more relentless. And the worst part is, on day 16, it's gonna double. It's gonna go to 80,000. So I'm really hoping for, you guessed it, a flamethrower. That way we can make a good buckaroonie here and go for a diamond rifle. And at the very least, you know, we have that. What are we looking at here? Nothing. We don't get anything from the red chest, dude. I think it's genuinely just better to go for the blue ones. The red chests are actually cooked. The best thing we've got, I mean, we've gotten one pink diamond rifle, which was great. I have zero complaints on the pink diamond rifle. Everything other than that, I genuinely don't believe we've gotten one good thing from a red chest here, and that is so annoying to say. Give it to me. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. We use this. We take this every day of the week, twice on Sundays, every day of the week, in circles, all over the place. Oh baby, the money is coming. Oh dude. Oh come on. That is so beautiful. Look at my coal, 100,000. Oh bro. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with a this off camera. That was beautiful. Why didn't that break? I don't know. But you know what? I don't care. We got a lot of stuff, and that's all I needed was a lot of stuff. Dude, we got like 100,000 extra coal. We're not even done. Damn, we have this whole crater over here. Oh, man. I mean, oh, come on. How do you not fall in love with what just occurred? Hopefully that is $1 million. It's close. I don't know. It might be, I mean, we don't even need 1 million. We need 800,000, even a little less. And then I need to sell the ruby rifle. The ruby rifle's worth $200,000. So I need 800,000 to come out of that flamethrower right there. And then we can upgrade to diamond, which is like a 6x in terms of damage, which is humongous. Oh, thank God we got that, dude. That was a freaking savior for this run. Otherwise, that 80,000 coal tomorrow would have been ugly. That would have been hard to get. But now I think it's going to be easy. And I love when things are easy. All right, what are we looking at today? What's our highest going to be? Hopefully, oh, this is definitely 800,000. Okay, our highest is our coal, actually. Weirdly enough, unless Pink Diamond took over. No, we didn't even get one. 963,000. We're able to live today. I think that's actually just enough money to go for a pink rifle with, or a diamond rifle. No, it's not. We're 9k short. Either way, bro. Give me that freaking diamond rifle. Holy beautiful. Literally stunning. Now, I mean, at this point, right, a pink diamond rifle's 10 million. That's pretty damn a lot. So I'm just gonna go for all the inventory buffs. I don't need platforms at all. I haven't needed them for a while. None of this I can do with damage. I can do home teleport. I can get gravity enhancer. I don't know why the hell I would want to fall down really fast if I'm on shallow. It doesn't really toot my horn. I think I'm pretty chill to just start day 16. Pink diamond rifle, so pretty, dude. Such a nice blue. Bullet damage too. Oh my goodness, you just want me to love you. Poison, alright. Yeah, poison breaks red, actually, so, you know, we can use that. Not a lot, but we can use that a little bit. Okay, let's open up another blue chest. That's a decent start. Player sprint speed, we'll take more of that, sure. Bullet damage is obviously what we're looking at. Ruby minigun is faster in terms of traveling. None of this is useful, so we will go back up here and just try to get maybe more time on this. Bullet damage is beautiful. I know that stutter was kind of annoying, but it's okay. Looking for more bullet damage, ideally. I don't know, money. Just a whole bunch of crap in these chests sometimes, dude. It's like there's not even one thing I would even consider getting out of this. And that's not to the fault of the dev. Don't make it look like, oh, flamethrower. Wow, okay. So I have item filter. I do. So I'm probably going to use that there. I'm trying to find more places in the red where I can use this, but I couldn't. Item filter we're for sure going to use with that. Silver and above I think is chill. Sucks that we're not going to be able to get all of it. Oh well. At least I got inventory buffs too though. So I think I'll allow sapphire and emerald because we're no way in hell we get enough to fill the inventory, right? Maybe I take that back already. I think I'll turn my wings off just so that I can, you know, jump a little easier. Oh, we break stuff so quickly though with the diamond rifle. I mean, look at this. That is, oh baby, that is butter. All right, give me iron and then get me the hell out of here. There's not really, I don't think I need to collect all the iron in the world. All right, let's go depot this bad boy. Oh, a lot of silver. Okay, we take those. Probably now I just go around. Wait, does my sprint speed get canceled when I have wings? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, probably I just go around mining everything now, just shooting at everything. We have our 80,000 met, which is good. The question is, how does a man scale? And the realistic answer is not as beautiful as I want it to be. But like, it's really just kind of get bullet damage and get flamethrowers. Those are the two that'll really help us out here. We could, if I find like a surface level black diamond, I could mess around with that. Yep, like that one. This one right here we could mess with, but I don't know the logistics. I don't know how long this is gonna take. We're just I'm zoomed in real close so that I can see if it breaks, and it's just not breaking, which is not a good sign. Okay, I think it did a little bit of damage. I think now I can like scroll on my phone, go on reels or something. Do we have enough time for this? I think we do. It doesn't look that bad. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting into this, which is very, very nice. It's gonna be a good amount of money. Hopefully I can also hit a dupe on this, because if so, ooh, it's gonna be worth the effort. So I'm just gonna spam E here. 108 diamonds, damn. How much is that? 400 grand? Ooh, hello, buckets. Damn, and I could break another one if I had another one to break. Could break silver if I wanted to, but I think I need buffs, huh? No buffs. Like, it's so futile opening these damn red chests sometimes. We just need bullet damage. And for literally, like, how many... Oh, my goodness. How many more guns are there in this game mode than mortars, plus wands, plus fire, plus mortars again, plus freaking... I don't even know what else. Oh, drills plus drills. It's like, dude, there's so much more. And how do you... Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. We are using that to break the diamond. Hopefully I can break the diamond super duper fast, super instantly. That would be awesome. Doesn't look like I can, but I got a number on it. Do I have enough time for this? 30 seconds is a lot. You can do a lot in 30 seconds. In fact, you could create a man as beautiful as I am in 30 seconds. It's amazing. All right, 12 seconds remaining. I think we got that. It's a diamond rifle, dude. Come on, it's a diamond rifle. I'm spamming E. Come on, it's a diamond rifle. That was so much money we could have hit. All right, what's the diamonds looking like? Did we only get 108? No, we got 226. I did dupe it successfully. $2 million. 2 milli out of 10 milli. That doesn't feel as good as it once did. Do y'all know what purulines are? I was gonna say purelays because they're also called that. It's a different brand, but it's the same thing. It's like puruline or purelay. It's those little cookies. Low key, I'm irresponsible as hell with my money because I just bought like $70 worth of tins of those. They're so yummy and they last me so long. It's not like I eat them all in one sitting. I eat them all over the course of like, what, 3 weeks, which is $3 a day. So I don't feel that bad doing it, but like, they're so yummy. And I low key, before I started today, I was checking the Amazon app to see it. Because in the Amazon app, they're the same damn price as they are in the store. In fact, they're a little bit more expensive in the store near me. So it's why the hell would I go to the store when I can get it on Amazon, get it delivered to me all for free, and it's cheaper, you know? Ruby rifles, stop. You're confusing me. I have a ruby rifle from the freaking chest, but I have a diamond rifle by default, so that was stupid. I would prefer if you just gave me rubies like that. Yeah, see? We need 120,000 coal, which I don't think is going to be that hard, but I really want to spam bullet damage for today. The more bullet damage we can get our beautiful monos on. Monos is hands in Spanish, and I will not let anybody debate me on that because I did not invent Spanish. But yeah, the more we can get, the better, because my bullet damage right now is so weak, dude. We have plus 60. Okay, it's actually not so weak. Let me not say that, because there was a time where it was like 15% or 10%, but I should be at like 200 by now, dude. I want my bullets to be crazy. Oh, fire. Hello, beautiful fire. Hello, beautiful fire. That's that beautiful augmented, I don't know anything, dude. I'm just so happy we got fire. I cannot pick up coal, but I can pick up iron and sapphire and emerald, so I will change that, but I will go depot now. Damn, the depot's low-key far as heck, though. Why can it not be closer? All right, well, I put it there, so that's about as close as we're gonna get. I'm just gonna break away until we get back over here, and now I collect all my goodies. Damn, that's so much silver, though. What on earth? I wish I could dupe it, but I can't. Duping only works when you've got the vacuum nearby, which sucks in my opinion, but like, it's better than not ever getting to dupe ever in your life, so yeah, at least there's that. I am getting all the gold and stuff, but we're halfway through the day. I need 120,000 coal. I probably should not let that slip. We'll go for sapphire and emeralds as well, because that'll probably be enough to absolutely tank my inventory. Damn, halfway through the day, I feel kind of crummy, low-key. At least that's a nice word for it. I feel like caca. At least with how much money we're probably not going to make today. I don't know. Let's fly back. I wish I got bullet damage at all, but, you know, I didn't. All right, we're looking for coal today, looking for black coal, and boy, did I find some black coal, but apparently I'm not even close to depot. I don't know when that happened. I thought my vacuum was pretty close already, but whatever. But I'm also low-key just not paying attention to it, I guess, so there's that. Oh, I already have the quota met. What the hell? Yeah, why would I break that? Get the hell out of my face. Ooh, wait a minute. Hello, beautiful pink diamonds. Can I dupe you? Dude, if the pink diamond let me dupe it, I would probably fall in love with it and get into like this really long marriage, but then we'd have some argument somewhere along the way. I would end up getting really personal because even though I'm old of age, I've kind of matured in a very incorrect way. So I still argue like an adolescent, and then we would eventually get like a divorce, but you know, we have to split everything, the house, blah, 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 the kids, blah, blah, blah. But then like like maybe 5 years later after recovering from some form of alcoholism, I would probably, you know, like kind of come to terms with what's happened and as maturely as I can make up for it, you know, try to apologize to the pink diamond. And from there, we might go on to be good friends. We may go on to be renounced lovers. It kind of depends on what happens in pink diamond's life. That's not really something for me to say. But yeah, if I could dupe the pink diamonds, that would probably happen. That'd be beautiful. Do I even have enough damage for this, bro? Am I stupid? I feel like I do. I don't know. If I don't, then this is just a waste of time and I just said that whole thing for nothing. 30 seconds left. You're scaring me a little bit, so I'm going to open up the TikTok app and watch a TikTok while I'm talking. Although my phone volume's actually really high, so I don't think I want to do that now. Okay, we're really cutting it close here. 14 seconds left, but like, oh, it's on the brink. It's on the brink. Oh, we got it. 89 pink diamonds. Oh, if that dupes, that's 100 and however many. That would be 180, just about 178. Oh, please tell me that duped, bro. 178. Oh, it did. It did. $1.3 million. Oh, I feel freaking special. 2.3 milli. That didn't even make that much. Okay, so fire's probably not so worth it anymore. We only need $9 million. That's the good news. We're already halfway there. The bad news is that I still need this damn coal quota. I wish there was a way to get rid of it forever, but not in this game mode. There's not. We are on day 18 though, so this is better than the minigun, which I guess I expected. Go for coal straight away. I probably break this coal way faster than I do the pink diamonds because pink diamonds are so much stronger than coal. How much did we get there? 40k? That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. We got a couple of diamonds over there, which are looking really juicy right now, if I'm being very transparent with you. But I only got 63,000 out of 250,000 coal, so I am just going to mine coal and try to dupe it to the best of my abilities. I think this coal generally gives anywhere from 15 to 35,000 coal. So if we can get 35,000 and then dupe it, you know what I mean? That's 70. That's pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I actually haven't looked at the code for that. I don't know how to look at the code anymore. I forgot. So I gotta ask Dunce or Jinx or something. One of my good friends that know how to mod this game. I was about to start breaking that pink diamond seriously until I realized what the hell is wrong with me. It's just that I need the coal to enter my inventory, and for some reason the pink diamond will, but the coal, oh, never mind. I know why. If I would have just allowed the coal to be in my inventory, I probably would have a little bit better of a time duping it. So the way that it works is really simple. The diamonds get picked up by me, and they get picked up by the vacuum at the same time, so it just does both. And then I can use the stuff in my inventory. I can just depot it directly, and that works. So I'm gonna break this. I think it's more worth it to go for one pink diamond. Damn, I thought I was done, but whatever. I should be able to get enough through red, right? It's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Let's take out coal, probably everything up until silver, because I really could not be asked. And now let's directly assault this pink diamond here. And I mean, look, like I said, this is the part after, you know, we get married, then we get into an argument that's really childish, and then I you know, reform myself after 5 years of alcoholism, and then we become renounced lovers, or at the very least friends, right? We're at this point right now, because I got the pink diamonds yesterday, so now we're at the point where hopefully things are good. Hopefully we get a really big, bountiful harvest from this block of pink diamonds, and from there we just dupe it, and I'm happy. It's scary, and I get it, like, oh, it's a glitch, don't abuse it. I don't care. I kind of have to use it, because if I don't make $9 million by like day 21, I'm kind of screwed. So it's really down to the point where I got to take every avenue I can get down, even if that includes cheating a little bit, but not like cheating in any way that I'm altering the code, because I can't even freaking do that right now. I wish I could. It's kind of got me wondering, like, what would happen if I were to just like, maybe if I were to mine the 2 diamonds over, well, there's actually 3. I can't even point at them because then it'll stop my rifle from shooting. But it's all the way on the left right now. You can barely see it. It's on the left to the silver. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Like, what if we got that? Would that have been more profitable for us to go for those diamonds? I don't know. And I don't think I ever will. I think it's more worth it for me to go to gold right now. I think gold will break. I don't actually know. But I think with the time that we're allotted, gold should be a fine break, and it's not as bountiful as the diamonds because doi, but it's still good. And I would rather have something over nothing by the end of the day. So, you know, you got to take what you can get. I can collect gold, right? That's okay. I did leave gold unchecked. That's good. So yeah, I'll go for gold here, and then maybe I'll go for a silver. 768 gold. What's the math on that? Like, that's like 250,000, somewhere in that ballpark. Silver should break pretty easy, so I'm decently guaranteed to get at least some silver here. Probably it's gonna be like no, probably more. How much gold? I don't even know how much silver. I didn't get to see. It's not unchecked, or it is unchecked. It's not checked, so I should have gotten it in my inventory. Whatever. Can we get one last thing of silver? I'm spamming the E button just in case we do. Doesn't look like it. Okay, whatever. We got one thing of it. Let's see how much we got in everything. 500 in gold, not as much as I thought, but 1.3 in pink diamond. So another 2.4 day. Okay, we just need one more. I mean, really, we don't even need one more exactly. We need 600,000 coal though, which is damn. That is a lot. We're gonna try to get this chest. Okay, that helps actually. Yeah, that does help. Except I was spending the whole damn time just breaking into the same block that doesn't have anything in it. So that's annoying. But at the least I can, you know, break a block of coal and do some damage to another block. 36k per block is, yeah, that one was even less, dude. That was 25. That's not optimal. Well, I guess it is optimal, but it's not friendly, I think is the better way to put that. Feels like a threat. Feels like I'm not gonna make it to 600,000 and have enough time to make enough money. But I am having to make $600,000 worth of coal at all. So at the very least, we're gonna be put at 7.5 million. From there, we only need another 1.5. So it's not like I have to make some crazy bounds here. I don't need to break a pink diamond. I can probably getting away. I can probably get away with just breaking a thing of gold, maybe, and then I don't know, some extra stuff. Or 2 things of gold. I don't know exactly how I'll do it, but I'll have to figure it the hell out. But yeah, 600,000 coal. Damn, I really wish I could abuse the same glitch I did with the wands, because the wands seemed OP when I used the glitch that I needed to, which was, you know, obviously the thing with the stacks, the way the entities stack, so I could go very far away and then just use the vacuum very close, and it all gravitates there. But like right now, the only glitch I've got is duping with the vacuum, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, that's awesome, that's sweet. But damn, is it kind of not great for coal. We're not even halfway through the day, but we're close to halfway through the day. We're halfway through the coal quota, which is a more correct thing. Probably by the time I hit the silver, I'm gonna be at 450,000, something like that, and then I can just move over to the left, so we probably have the 300,000 right in front of us. It's just the time to get to it, bro. I really do believe I should have got way more bullet damage. I didn't. It is what it is, but I think my bullet damage for a game mode like Gunslinger, it should be at like 200%. It's ridiculous that it's at 60 still. We're on day 19. That's 3% per day. Which, fun fact, percent comes from the French term for 100. Cent is 100, per is per. So it's actually per 100. For my 7th graders in the comments that do not know this, for the 30-year-olds that probably do know this, don't make fun of me. Just be grateful that I have that knowledge. Okay, that was 200,000, which feels a little bit better. Do I have an immediate thing to go for as soon as I'm done with this? Not really. I mean, I have gold over there on the left, so I guess I just go to that. It sucks that I have to spend all my time doing this, and it's kind of I hate it because it's like a now or never moment. Can we get 42k here, by the way? Just to nope. Okay, cool. So one more block, but it's like a really now or never moment here, because if I don't make enough money to go for pink diamond rifle, I'm gonna have to do whatever the hell the quota tomorrow is without a pink diamond rifle, and that's a lot. So let's stop freaking screwing up, and let's uncheck everything above emerald. That should be good. So here we're just trying to dupe some gold into giving me a lot of money. I would have went rubies if I could find some rubies. I found some rubies, and I probably should have went for them. There might still be time to do that. I don't know. I think it's more worth it to just stick to what I've got, go for another thing of gold, you know? That is a huge vein of diamonds. Look on the left. There's a 5 vein of diamonds there. That's one of the biggest I've ever seen. Oh, okay, that broke. Nice. So we probably have enough time to break one more. If not, I'm gonna have to go for that silver, but I really, 30 seconds, you're scaring me, but I think we've got enough for one more thing of black gold, and assuming both are 500,000, I mean, I probably have enough to sell my ruby or my diamond rifle and go for a pink diamond one. That's the last upgrade we can get, so I really would prefer to have it. Oh yeah, we're looking at just a few seconds left, but we're just barely having any HP on the gold. There we go, we got it. We'll break a bunch of other stuff just because, just to get it, you know. Please, 1 million in gold, please, at least 900,000 in gold, please. 1.2 million. Oh, thank you, baby, you saved me. Oh, you saved my life. 1.8 million, that is enough to sell this. Oh my god, it's not. You're gonna actually make me so upset. I need 100,000 more dollars. I could have got that so easy. I don't think I'm gonna be dead, but I think, okay, I just, you know those like floaters that you end up seeing when you get a little lightheaded? I genuinely just got that, and I don't think that's healthy in any regards. Give me a second, I think I need water, bro. The quota is 1 million, and I do not know if I have that within me. We're gonna start day 20 regardless. We're gonna see what happens, but I really do want to hit that quota today, because I would love to see a beautiful pink diamond rifle. So I'm gonna try my best. We have enough money now that we can go for the pink diamond rifle, even if I only made like $150, you know, or 150,000, excuse me. Oh, probably I should have went for stacking. Actually, hold on. We're gonna go to the main menu. This is kind of genius. I'm kind of putting you all on peak here. We're gonna go for, this is 500k, I get it, but I think it's gonna speed up how much coal we can get, which will speed up how much money we can get in turn. Now, if I find that that's not the case, I'm just gonna go back and undo what I've done. But I truly do think, because each one stacks up to 1,000, and right here we have, this is 40, so 39, probably about 40,000 items we can hold, because it's 1,024, right? That's our new stack size, which means I can hold about one thing of a black coal block in my inventory, maybe two if I get two really bad ones. See, 35,000, and now I'm getting 70,000 per. See, wait a minute, this might have shaped up to be way more important than people may have thought. Now, there is potential for a block like iron or coal to also be pretty profitable, instead of, you know, dealing with the pink diamonds and stuff, because I can dupe them. Oh, dude, I just unlocked like the hugest brain moment I think I've had in maybe like a week. Actually, that's a lie, because earlier today, like 5 in the morning when I woke up, I ordered those purulines I was talking about. That was a huge brain moment, because I freaking really want to eat them. So much so that I spent $3 on getting only the vanilla ones delivered quicker, because they were a different brand. I also got lemon ones. I love, okay, I don't get how people don't. I'm not like shaming them. You like whatever you like, you don't like whatever you don't like, but like, I love the lemon flavored stuff. It's just yummy. Lemon is so good to me. And low-key, this is embarrassing, but I guess I embarrass you guys for my entertainment. This is only embarrassing to people who understand why it's embarrassing. But growing up, I listened to a lot of Cave Town, which is a musical artist, for those who don't know. He makes like bedroom indie pop, you know what I mean? Like, it's I think it's still cool. I don't listen to it. I listen to like maybe one song every now and then to be reminded of my childhood. But he had a very popular song called Lemon Boy, and I was like, Lemon Boy, I would be cool if I ate lemons. And so I did. And so low-key, I would like begrudgingly, I would, without liking it, I would eat lemons to kind of make myself seem cool. Maybe it's an acquired taste or something, but now I love lemon flavored everything genuinely. So I get these lemon flavored cookies, and I really liked for a while the lemon flavored Oreos. I would dip them in the milk like a normal person, but they were lemon flavored, and that's weird, but they're so good to me. It's this weird like sweetness, but not sweet, almost savory in a way. And I love savory food. I think everybody loves savory food, but you know what I mean? Like, lemon is that kind of, when you have a flavoring of it, it's such a calm sweet, and I love it, dude. It is so damn tranquilizing. Okay, we have enough time probably to break some pink diamond as well. I know I said I could go for iron, and I could go for iron, but I think I'm good on that. Thank God I figured that the hell out, though, because I don't believe if I didn't figure that out, I would have had to get really lucky with the drops, and even then, I don't think I would have been able to make 1 million in a day. So shout out freaking using your brain. It's one of the greatest things you could do as a human being. Okay, we're gonna break this a little faster than I expected. I guess I can still go for some like some iron and stuff. Just stuff that's worth money in general. Because here's the thing, right? If I get 30,000 iron, which I doubt I will, I'll probably get like 20. But if I get 20,000 iron and it breaks really fast, that's $80,000. But then if I dupe that, that's $160,000. Also, we're not breaking this faster than I thought. The clock just like skipped a million seconds, I swear. Okay, but we still do get to... Ah, damn, I didn't even get to dupe it. What the hell? Oh, because I don't... Ah, damn, I just missed out on low-key like 600 grand, but whatever. I don't really care too much about missing out on money. Oh, yeah, you know what? Screw this. What the hell? I don't need money. Yeah, what am I doing? I need chests now. I don't need money. If I'm gonna get the greatest weapon in the game, what the hell do I need money for? I can't buy anything with it. I need bullet damage. That's what I need. That is a weird looking chart for the end of the day. Still got $1 million in, damn, so I lost out on a mil? Really? That's kind of mean, but whatever. $2 million, sure. So we've got just enough now to not even have to sell the pink diamond rifle. I can keep it. I might as well. Maybe end goal is, I guess not end goal, but like maybe the goal is try to get one of every rifle. Actually, low-key, I don't want that because if I want to dupe the coal, that doesn't make sense to do at all. So yeah, now I just want to hit my coal quota. I want nothing but coal going into this inventory right now, and then maybe I'll want to get diamonds eventually, but not right now. But yeah, this should break way quicker now. I wish there was a way to spam this. I guess I could change it to like right click or something. No, wait, I wouldn't want to do that. I could change it to like middle click. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'm going to go into the settings. I know the controls look a little scary. These are not the controls I was looking for. Keybinds, there you go. By the way, I zoom out really far by doing this. I say this a lot in my videos, but some people still want to know. This is how you zoom out. You go whoop all the way to 12, and that's how I zoom very far. Let's go for, where is it? I want to do the, whatever's right click. Right mouse button I'm looking for. What do they call that? Toggle use item. All right, we're going to change this to the middle mouse button. Not the left shoulder, middle mouse button. There you go. I don't believe anything has that right now, so it's safe to use. It's fine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... wait, what? Wait, why did I do that? No. I don't want to do that. What am I doing? This stays at right mouse button. What is it that I wanted? Oh, yeah, E. I want to interact with middle mouse button. So I just put my auto clicker at middle mouse button at all times, and now I can press my thing, and it should be active. Let me actually pull it up. Uh-oh. I do not know what's going on. It's opening Balatro. Hopefully I didn't just dox myself with the middle mouse button. But yeah, let me put this over here. And now ideally, if I just press this and it's always going, I should be able to infinitely collect things, and then it sends it right away. The way you know if it sends it is if in that top left you see the coal thing. You don't see that if you're using the vacuum. So not only is it getting vacuumed up, but I'm also automatically depositing it into the vacuum, which is great. This is only really good because I'm lazy. If I wasn't lazy, it wouldn't matter at all. But it's like a nice little, it's a little quality of life thing for me, you know? But yeah, once we get the 1.7 million, the goal is probably, most likely, just to go for bullet damage. But I don't know if there's enough bullet damage in the world for me to make it to the true ending, because 50 million coal, I mean, I don't think I've been able to do that with anything. Did I do that with the pickaxe? I don't remember. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I made it to about today with the pickaxe, huh? I mean, this whole series is gonna be, and it already is, a testament to how bad the scaling is for weapons. Like, you cannot, you cannot scale into the green. Maybe with the minigun, but you can't get enough money to buy the minigun. So it's like, damn, the scaling for the individual weapons is really not good. However, the scaling for the game itself is OP because of the employees, and I guess because of the mortars and the nukes. But that's only if you're playing generalist, which is my favorite because it gives me everything, but maybe I'm a little biased. Dude, there's like not even enough coal for me to get enough for today. I'm like running out of options here. It's a little scary. We're gonna be fine. It's only halfway through the day, but I think at this rate, like, you can pretty easily tell that I'm not gonna be able to go for tomorrow. Like, if it's here, think about it, right? If it's halfway today, if tomorrow doubles it, I'm screwed. Okay, let's drop the vacuum. We don't need that no more. Let's just try to find some bullet damage. I don't have to spam E anymore, which is very nice. I'm pretty appreciative of that, because now I just auto collect everything because I am cheesing the game. Really looking forward to some bullet damage, but damn, is it a rare event. It's worth it to travel in the blue. You always want to be in the zone that's the easiest to mine through for you. And for me, that is the blue. The red is not as easy, so I move a little slower. Like, you want to be in the lowest one. That is the easiest one. Bullet damage. There we go. From another stone chest. Okay, bullet damage from a red chest. That's actually the first time we've gotten that today, and it's been 2 hours. Can we keep getting it, maybe? Because if we could, I think I would be very happy. That's good for money, but I don't need money anymore. Money is now no longer my concern. That's the same thing. Okay. Oh, that's weird. The actual script, when you hover over it, it says middle mouse button now. Because it's like it wants you to open it with middle mouse button, which is entirely what I did. I'm just so used to seeing it say E that it's like middle mouse button is a huge difference between the letter E. I think you saw it there for a fraction of a second, but I don't know why you would see it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how that's able to be seen if we have insta chest. Okay, another fire thing. We're really getting it when we don't need it, but we do need bullet damage, so hopefully we can get that when we need it, huh? Oh, you know what happens? I think it's when I actually press E on accident is that it does that. Nope, never mind, because I did not press E at all. Okay, we are getting bullet damage very rarely here. Hopefully we can get some somewhere before the end of the day. Thankfully I didn't get it from the clay ones. I would have been even more embarrassed if I only got 5. I just had it. That makes me so mad. I just had plus 20% in front of me and I didn't take it. All right, that is so damn stupid, bro. I just didn't read it properly, which is so dumb. But all right, we got a decent buff. I think we got plus 40%, somewhere in that realm. We made 2 mil today, guaranteed 1.7 mil. Yeah, 3 million coal. I don't know if we got that, even though my bullet damage is now plus 110%. Probably hoverboard is the move. If hoverboard's the move, I want to go into my settings, go into controls, and go into auto sprint, turn that on, because it's entirely... No! What the... Oh, okay. Well, my bad. That happens because I'm spamming middle mouse buttons still. And I'm going to keep doing that, because it's not like I need to stop doing that. It's just okay, we are getting coal, good. It's just silly of me to do. Certainly we're not making it past today, right? Or tomorrow at the very least. So today is going to be the last day, but let's see if we can beat today, because day 22 is a very high day to beat, and you know, I mean, if we could do that, if we can make it work, that'd be pretty nice. But yeah, from here it is there's only going lower. There's only explosion, really. There's only me exploding, which would be pretty sad to see. I don't want to see this little guy explode, but I guess we're gonna have to. Look, if we beat today, I'll probably just start tomorrow and then end the day early, because it's like, why waste your time? You know, you are too important to have your time wasted. And I hope you are able to carry that attitude on your shoulder as you deserve to, because that is a very common thing, is people wasting their time. And I get it. Sometimes it's a cure for boredom. Sometimes it's just nice to have something to waste your time on. But you are far too valuable to be wasting your time, and I am far too kind to be wasting your time. Miraculously, I think we've got this though. It's a third of the way through and I'm at 1.234. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm a little more than a third of the way there. I'm about to be halfway there, actually. So that's nice. At the very least, we can beat today. Look, if tomorrow was 3.5 million, I think I would be able to do it. But I'm pretty sure tomorrow is like 7.5 million. Like, it's a stupid amount. Because day 24 is 20 million. Day 25 is 50 million. So day 23 is probably 7.5. But I don't exactly remember. So, you know, we're going to find out. Okay, we're going to be at 2 million by halftime, which is pretty sweet. Am I breaking gold here? No, I'm breaking silver. All right, 2 million by halftime. I like that. That's nice. We love a little bit of 2 million by halftime. Right now, I'm not going to lie, I'm fidgeting with the part, like the cartilage on my ear that is, if you press against your earlobe, you'll feel it. It's like this sharp cartilage thing that I guess I never fully realized was a part of my body. You know, I wish I wasn't so damn stubborn and spoiled, but something I really hate about, because I love steak and I used to love pork. I don't like it anymore. I can't eat it. But I love chicken. But it's like whenever there's even a little bit of cartilage, I get so damn icked out. And it's sissy. It's ninny. I get it. I don't want to be icked out, dude. I want to eat everything. You know what I mean? It's cool to be able to eat everything. Like, that's awesome. And I'm freaking bless anybody who can eat through that stuff. But I feel like the fat on steak even it goes down to. I just feel disgusting. I don't know why. I don't want to, like I said, like I genuinely don't want to be pretentious about it or anything. It's just not an experience I enjoy. enjoy, and I wish I could change that about myself. Maybe I gotta do it like I did it with lemons and just start eating them. Although now it's weird, like I genuinely enjoy eating the flesh of a lemon, which I've spoken about before. It doesn't make me cool in retrospect, but I enjoy being able to enjoy things. You know, I think that's a big thing. I should probably start doing the same thing with grapefruit, because I really don't like grapefruit. In fact, I hate grapefruit. I like grapefruit drinks. Like I like how to eat those grapefruit soda. That soda is yummy. I think I drank that whole thing, the whole 2-liter of that soda in one sitting. This was like maybe a week ago, maybe less. Whenever I cleaned out my fridge, I had that as a reward. For the people who don't know, at one point I had pizza in my mini fridge, because I'm not used to having a mini fridge, and also I kind of hid it because I'm a little tall, and I like put it on the bottom of the mini fridge. I had it like half moldy, and then I took it out, and I think that's what made me sick. Although I don't know, ChatGPT said it's probably not that, so it's definitely not that. ChatGPT's never lied or been incorrect once. Pull up my sprint speed. I'm not getting any bullet damage, I don't think. Oh, I've gotten 20. Okay. But yeah, I kind of want to try that with grapefruit, because if I could just force myself to like grapefruit and then I enjoy it, dude, the more stuff you like, the more stuff you like. Like, it's that simple. It's so much cooler to like things than to not like things, because then you could just be around things you like. It's like, duh. All right, what's the quota for today? If it's anything over 4.5 million, I can't do it. Whew, yeah, double. Yeah, just double up on me. Why not? Just double up on me. Okay, in theory, right? If I stumbled upon 10 red chests in a row that gave me more bullet damage, I'd be able to do this. Even as low as like 6, I might be able to do it. But as far as this goes, I'm not going to be able to. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to smash that smash button, like that like button, join the Discord in the description, discord.gg/trio. We're doing crazy stuff on there. Watch me explode, and watch this video on the top right. If you made it this far into the video, I trust YouTube to give you a video that's pretty damn good. We made it 22 days. That is awesome.